It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football?
We're just moments away from the action,
and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. On the return is Sean Tucker. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. So the Tampa Bay offense set to work for the first time in this one. And they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
Yeah, you have to feel good, Mike, seeing Baker Mayfield back established as a franchise NFL quarterback. He had such a tough journey these last couple years, bouncing around multiple spots around the league. And then last year, down in Tampa, he has a chance to get them to the NFC Championship game just a few plays away. He continues to play up to his potential. This team's going to be tough to beat.
Now, a run with the rookie out of Oregon. He's inside the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. He finds his tight end, Keith. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Baker gonna give it to Irving. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And he'll take it on in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. Oh, yeah. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. Led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida, it's Anthony Richardson.
Mike, when you look around the league, there's just not a lot of quarterbacks that look and can play to the style of Anthony Richardson. He can make every throw on the field. He's big. He can run for power, run with speed. As he continues to iron out some of those flaws from coming out of college, he lost his rookie season to injury. Here in year 2, I wouldn't be shocked by year end if he's a household name.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Open man. That's Alec Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Colts.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Now it's Bucky Irving to return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Now Mayfield to the left side to Godwin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Sending a receiver right.
1st and 10. 18-yard
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Here's Mayfield. Over the top, he's got it. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. The Colts offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down.
Ready.
On play action, Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Pierce. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And a good run there. Finds the lane, gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Irving now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. This one, everything we could have hoped for to this point. All even at 14. They'll start this drive with 1st down. They send Evans in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. This one on target to Godwin.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Get this complete right side to Otten. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
So after 1, ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's second and goal. They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Third and goal. They'll run. And he is not going to get in. They make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. And that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
The offense is trying to test the edges of the perimeter of this defense, Mike, but the defense is just too quick to the ball. Total team defense, pursuit, 11 hats to the ball carrier. It's exactly what we saw here. Keep that gain to nothing.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Colts offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Now, faking the give. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go.
Throwing is Richardson. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, it'll be Taylor. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
He puts it up, and it's caught. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So, take away the 6 points, and it's ruled an incomplete pass. So a field goal here would tie the game, but the kicking unit stays on the sideline. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. Here's Irving. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mayfield. He'll air one out for Palmer. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Receiver in motion, headed left. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. Here's a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. 18 yards on the connection. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw is Mayfield. To the tight end, Otten with the grab. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's Downs to return. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Okay, break.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we reach halftime, and the visiting Colts are on top. And we get you across the state to Orlando and check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Mike, we'll take it from there as we welcome everyone into our EA Sports studios and our halftime report. We saw former rushing champ Jonathan Taylor be a big-time factor in that first half. He wound up finding the end zone on a touchdown run to help give his guys the advantage here at the break.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Here's Gould on the return. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson getting ready for their next drive. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. We've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So they come to the line for first down and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. There's that man again, another catch. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
From the set. Here we go. Set. Let go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
Ready. Ready.
Now Richardson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he will get into the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate. And great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Irving now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Kings!
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Set. Attack.
On the ground, it's Irvin. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Attack.
One of the tight ends in motion right.
Done.
A short one there to Otten. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
That's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here comes Otten in motion.
35-yard line.
Attack.
Mayfield to throw on first and 10. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
From the gun on third down, it's Mayfield. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Number 6, Baker Mayfield.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And this one is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Colts. Greg, those are the momentum swings that get you. One team is looking to add 3. Instead, the other team adds 6, thanks to the ability to block the kick.
Yeah, and in this case, Mike, the players are constantly reminded by the coaches, you never know. Just keep rushing, keep rushing. You could rush 100 times, but if you do it full speed, the 101st you stick your hand up, that's the one where it connects with the ball. In this case, that's exactly what happens. Scoop, score, change the game.
Makes the score, Colts 35, Buccaneers 17. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Irving now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Buccaneers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Throw left side, pulled in by Evans. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. 2nd and a yard.
33-yard line.
What's that?
On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
At the 43-yard line.
They send Evans in motion. A second down throw from Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
A give. This is Irving. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Second down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Receiver in motion. Going right. On 2nd down, Baker. A pass. It's complete. It's Shepard. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have a Bucs first down. And more. It'll wind up a gain of 5 on 4th and 2.
5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
They motion a receiver right.
First and
So, 3 quarters have... So, here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Here comes Otten in motion. Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. To the left side, to Godwin. And the Bucs are going to have 1st and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
that's another Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Right back to Irving. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And this one is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Colts offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he has been masterful so far leading this offense, keeping the mistakes to a minimum, on point with his passes, generally one step ahead of the defense all game long. On play action, Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another first down.
A little surprising here, Mike. They continue to throw the ball with this type of lead here in the fourth quarter, but with the day they've had, I don't know if I could really blame them. I mean, with the amount of man coverage that they're seeing, right now, the quarterback's just saying, what's my best matchup? Who do I love to gain separation? And just throw them the ball, and for the most part of the game, it's continued to work.
That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he's into the end zone yet again. Alec Pierce, touchdown Indianapolis. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Gay to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return is Tucker. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense ready to take over possession of the football. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the gun, it's Mayfield. This one is caught by Shepard. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Open man downfield, that's Godwin. And he's in. Chris Godwin, touchdown Buccaneers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll send a tight end in motion right. Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now he's loose again. And he will score again. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. And with the yardage on the last play, he will write his name in NFL history. A day to remember, he has set the all-time mark for the most receiving yards in a single game.
Ready.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Get it. Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
They go right back to Taylor. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
Ready.
They'll drop to throw. To the goal line and in. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Now Gay for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts tack on 1 more to their lead.
49, Buccaneers 37. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. through the end zone for a touchback. The Buccaneers offense and receiver Chris Godwin set to take over again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the middle of the field, he's got Evans. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. A pass pulled in by Irving. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll need to score and do it quickly. Still 1 timeout left. The final minute, 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go, boys, let's go.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. Clock stops, 46 seconds to go.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Julian Blackman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
The visitors' offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They start with the lead and the football. They do so with tremendous field position. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts are able to extend the lead.
56. Buccaneers 37. Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Mayfield. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, they got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did, and that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.